Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. In this tutorial, we will explore the concept of repeating component placement in assemblies. In this video lecture, you will learn about different methods of repeating component placement within the assembly. You can use the repeat component dialog box to quickly place component multiple times throughout an assembly. To open the repeat component dialog box, select the component you want to repeat. Then, right-click the component and select Repeat. You can also repeat the placement of component one time by right-clicking one or more of its constraints in the model tree and then clicking Repeat from the shortcut menu. The Repeat component dialog box allows for efficient placement of components by offering several key features. The component section displays the component you selected prior to opening the dialog box, and you either keep it or choose different one. However, the repeat option will be disabled if no component is selected. The varied assembly reference field lists the constraints associated with the selected component, enabling you to choose which constraint will be changed for each placement. For example, when inserting a board into various holes, you would select the insert constraint while keeping the mate constraint constant. You can also select the multiple varying constraint by holding the control key. To repeat the placement of component, simply click the Add button after selecting the necessary constraints. If you need to remove a repeat component, you can easily do so by selecting it from the list and clicking the Remove button. Let's see the first practical method of repeating the placement of component and vary a single reference. Here we have this gearbox, and we will assemble this bolt by using the repeat functionality of Creo parametric. For that, select this component in the model tree, right-click and select Repeat. Select the first coincident constraint and click Add. Now select the references where you want to place this component. This completes the first method. Let's see the second practical method of repeating the placement of a component and varying two references. For that, select the component you want to repeat, right-click and click on Repeat. Now select both the constraints by holding the control key. Click on Add. Now select the references where you want to place the component. This completes the second method. Let's see the third practical example of repeating the placement of another component using the model tree. For that, click the component you want to repeat in the model tree. Expand the model tree and select both the constraints. Right-click and select Repeat. Now select the references where you want to place this component. This completes the third method. Unlike the Repeat component dialog box that enables you to repeat the placement of a component multiple times, this technique only enables you to repeat placement one component at a time.